Okay, so last night at the shelter was super fun. Really good group of people, very, very, very nice. Just really good company. Did thunderstorm last night. Put my earplugs in last night. Worked great. Hardly heard any of the thunder and lightning. And I was safe inside a shelter and dry. That was delightful. As you can tell, it is very foggy. It is very humid. It is extremely damp. It's disgusting. I think it's going to rain again in a few hours. So I'm not going to film much today. I'll film back when I get to the next spot. Just did 5 miles this morning in a good pace. Got a goal for today. See if I get there. I'd like to. Everybody that I stayed at the shelter with last night, they're all headed to the same place. And I was the second one to leave around 7. But everybody there's much more experienced than I am. So I expect they'll be passing me at some point. There's water coming up in like a mile and a half. I don't really need water, but that'll be a good place to take a rest. I'm going to be descending soon into a gap because that's where the water is. It's at the gap. And then we'll go back up. And then it should be cruisy like it has been so far this morning for the rest of the day. So I've got my headphones in today. I'm cruising. I'm putting my head down. I'm hiking. I'm eating snacks. Because I made myself Swedish fish, and fish are heavy, man. Like, I gotta eat the heaviest food. I gotta get better with this. I will, but had mac and cheese last night with Old Bay. So good. I'm starting to get hungrier, which is good, because I need to eat. I considered stopping and having a hot lunch today instead of just pushing through and eating all the snacks in my fanny pack that I put in this morning, but we'll see. Depends on where my time, here's some stone steps. Depends on how I'm doing with my time, because shelter last night, there were like 12 people in there. It was a double decker. It was so cool. And there were some section hikers that started a fire, and so it was nice. But tonight, the shelter that I'm trying to get to, there's only room inside for 6 people. And the guys that I was hiking around the past few days who did not stay at the shelter last night, I expect he's staying at the shelter tonight. So he is one person that I can think of who's going to beat me there. The guy who left earlier this morning, he is, because it's 18 miles. He's going to stop at the shelter. He stayed in the shelter last night, so. And then whoever else passes me. So I might be tempting tonight. We'll see. But let me get my music back on. Keep going. Ouch. Check back later. The sun's coming out. I've been hiking for, let me check my watch. These flipping midges, I gotta keep moving. I've been hiking for over 7 hours. And the sun's coming out. I still think it's supposed to rain tonight though. I gotta keep pushing. Let me check my watch again. I've got like 3 miles to the shelter. These midges. Okay, I gotta go.